Can you lead me to the yard? What's the password? I need you, man.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nokuthula I, and welcome if you're a new subscriber. Welcome to this new family. Join this best family if you're a returning subscriber. Welcome back. Get to another video. Yeah, please click that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video, and also get notified every time I drop a new video. And yeah, new adventures, new experiences, talks. It's good to ask. I'm just randomly just gonna tell you guys what I feel or think you guys would want to know about me. So yeah. So yes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And while doing this get to know me tag, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna prep my face. Actually, I'm gonna do a little makeup look just through the whole video, so please stay tuned and enjoy. Yes, it's the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and I'm gonna use this mirror because I'm too far from the camera, and I'm just basically gonna draw my eyebrows like that. So I already prepped my face, I already steamed my face, and I shaped my eyebrows yesterday, so there's not much I should do or have to do, so stick with me. I'm originally from I was born in Johannesburg, in Hillbrow. That's where I was born. So yeah, when I was born we stayed there for a little while, until I was like doing grades 4 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. That's when we had to move back, not back actually, but move towards the side in Limpopo. So around that time, that's when I came this side. And yeah, did I tell you guys my age? I sometimes forget how old I am. I don't know if I'm the only one, but do you guys forget your age at times? Like Tinabama 90s, you're getting old and it's really kicking in. I don't remember, man. Like, it's weird. I'm 26. Wait, let me see the calculation. Yeah, I'm 26 years old. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So blessed. And yeah, well, growing up, I was a very happy child, which I am now, still, I guess. Yeah, I was so I really loved helping at home and all that stuff. I really enjoyed helping at home. And yeah. Did you go? Huh? It's disturbing me. Disturbing me. This is I don't know how am I gonna achieve this whole get ready with me while talking and stuff with this kid over here. But we will try and make it work. Yes, I'm back. So I'm done drawing my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with concealer so I can shape them down. And this is my makeup bag. Don't judge me. Slowly but surely, but I do have makeup stuff, so it doesn't matter at this point, as long as nginezinto so makeup anyway. I'm using this Revlon what's this, Revlon Candid concealer. So it's in a color 55. Well, I dip this in my brush and I'm gonna start concealing. So yeah, back to the topic. I was raised in Hillbrow and then we moved to this side. So I went to Serama and then for 2 years, and then the third year, grade 10, I went to St. Joseph's. So that's where I completed my high school and matric. So yeah, grade 10, and then when my first year of grade 10, I was there in that high school. I don't have much of good memories there because growing up I was this person who was so reserved and excuse me, I'm sorry guys. So growing up I was this person who was so reserved and yeah, I was a bubbly person. Yes, I was a bubbly teenager. Hence, on the following year or in grade 10, I don't remember, but I was 18. I was 17. I gave birth at 18. So teenage pregnancy gang. What's up? Yeah. So yeah, I fell in love with this boy, and yeah, we were in love, I guess. Then we were attending the same school, we were attending at the same school. So yeah, I met him. He was, funny story, he was my backdoor neighbor. So I'm phone guys, when you check, I want etuzane brother buyasikhulume buzongibona. I don't have to like drive or but yeah, but distance backdoor. So it was that type. Don't judge me. So yeah, and then gave birth and we were still together. So our relationship was a 7-year relationship. It was a back and forth, get back together, separation, get back together, kind type of thing. So that's what happened. I got full support from my family, even though they were disappointed, And with my dad, well, my dad doesn't live with me. My dad is Tanzanian and he stays in New Zealand. So I'm half Tanzanian. So now, in terms of like communicating with each other, it came a time where he cut me off monthly finances, like supporting me, because he thought that I chose to be a mother, so there's no need for him to send me money, which was a bummer, honestly. While my dad and my mom were really not in good terms, because my dad had left my mom, or had recently told her, not recently actually, but during that time, that he doesn't want her in his life anymore, and same as ourselves. So she was really really in it bad. She was depressed and all that stuff. It was really not a good time, honestly. Even though I was young, but somehow I feel it hurt me, it damaged me a lot. So it's not nice seeing your mom hurt or see your parent in such a position of being so hurt, and through that process neglection happening and stuff like that. So it was a really whole roller coaster that we grew up from, and we're here now, Nana. We soldiered on and we grew up. And then I got my first child. Me and the baby daddy fell apart because our relationship wasn't going anywhere. So we had a mutual agreement that we should end the relationship because we're not moving, we're not going anywhere, we're not growing as a couple, or individually rather. So during that time, I was still in school. Grade 10, I repeated grade 10 the following year. And then grade 11, I attended grade 11 and repeated grade 11. And then grade 12, and then I completed matric in 2018. That's when I completed my matric. I felt like I was behind, not actually behind, but not rather behind in schoolwork and stuff. Even though I didn't pay full attention to my schoolwork, I'm not blaming my situation back home or anything, but I believe that whatever situation a child is going through, it impacts their life, their performance at school. So if your child is going through something at home and you guys are fighting or experiencing abuse or anything, it affects kids. So I think the whole thing affected us, and the fact that my dad doesn't want us anymore and he's choosing not to take care of us anymore and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't give my schoolwork much of my attention. I felt like why should I try even? Why should I go further? The following year, I went to upgrade my subjects, which was maths and physics. Not a good idea. I should have went back to desk, honestly. That's what I should have done. So yeah, I didn't, and I continued in Pretoria in a college. And then, but still, I failed because I wasn't giving it much of my attention. At that point, I felt like, no man, school and studying books and everything is just not for me right now. I'm not in a good space for that. One of the boring parts of this concealer, once you let it dry out, once you let it dry, it's a problem to blend. Hi guys, I don't know if I'm gonna achieve this look while talking to you guys and being a super mom at the same time, but I'm just trying my best. So forgive me guys if I'm wasting your time, but this is the reality of my life. So I'm trying to find my primer. So I'm going to prime my face with this primer serum. It's from Wet n Wild. Let me show. Wait, look. It's from Wet n Wild. I don't know if you guys can see it. Focus, yeah. And I'm gonna use this to prime my face. I'm just gonna do it like that, like this. Do you want some? Put it on your face, I don't know, like this. And I'm just gonna prime my face, prep my face so I can put my foundation. It's very important to put a primer before your foundation so that your foundation can sit well and your makeup can sit well as well. So it's very important to do that. So yeah, guys, I think that is it. Ah, my goodness. No. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using this Revlon. Focus. I'm going to be using this Revlon Color Stay foundation. It's in a shade 24. No, in a shade 013. It's a caramel shade. So I'm going to mix it with this old one that I had, which is a Sorbet Cover and Go foundation. I've had it for the longest time. So I'm going to mix these two together and get my exact color. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to pump this here. Complete. I'm gonna take a little bit of that here. Do you want to leave? That's what I got on my face. So yeah, while through the pregnancy, I felt left out with the friends and my peers. I felt like I bit myself a lot when I was pregnant because I felt like, why did I do this? And knowing very well that I put myself in that situation, I'm using this this LA Girl setting spray. It's a fix and set makeup for extended wear. So setting spray is very important. You can use it after or during your makeup process or after the whole makeup. I'm using this brush to blend my foundation, and then we dip. We don't swipe. Dip. We dip. Even if you look bad or look ugly while dipping, we do it. We dip. We dip, 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 dip. We dip. Yeah, I felt so left out while growing up. Not growing up actually, but the moment, during the period of me falling pregnant and all that stuff. So I was like, yo, wow. I started pushing myself away from my peers, from my friends, and I thought that since I'm now a mother, I have to start acting different. I have to hang out with different people or not have friends, actually, rather. So yeah, I beat myself a lot during that time. I lost a lot of weight because of terms of like people around this place, man. They have this thing, man, of feeling happy when you're sad, when you're on the low, in your lowest, like. So it was during that time, and I felt like people were like happy that I felt pregnant and happy that things are the way they are. Because mostly a lot of guys were like, yeah, ukulayele lo muntu loyo who did this to you because I didn't give them a chance. And I was like, why? Why do you have to speak like that? Why do you have to beat me up when I'm already in my lowest? And I don't imagine my life any other way if that hadn't happened to me. It's not wrong, it's not a mistake. A child is never a mistake. You know very well what you're putting yourself into. The moment you jump in bed with a boy, you know what you're doing. So it took me a while to understand and learn that no, girl, you put yourself in this situation, but not to beat yourself up, but to learn from it. So I grew from it. I matured from it. I learn every day. I challenge myself every day. I grow every day. And yeah, I'm very grateful for my kids. I'm very grateful for how my life started out to where it is right now. Now I'm more confident. I'm more wiser. I am more vigilant of anything and everything that I see. I know right from wrong. I know when this is for me and this is not for me. And yeah, so it made me wiser. I had no pressure. I just put pressure on myself. Honestly. You see? Flawless. You just need to blend, honey. Just blend it all out. And you will get the finish. Flawless look. So I'm just putting foundation. This is just foundation. Just wait until I dazzle up. Magical. So yeah. Stay tuned. So, this is the wrong brush. So now I'm gonna go back with my concealer and do my under eyes and just brighten them up. This is what I'm gonna do, and do it like that. Remember, I don't let it dry because this concealer is just hard to like blend out whenever it's so dry. So yeah, then that's what happened. Then with the guy we dated for the longest, it was a 7-year relationship since we were in grade 8 or 9. Yeah, until grade 11 or matric. Yeah, until matric. So he was like a year ahead of me. My blender to blend it out. First, I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. Ooh. It's just optional. If you want to go in with the setting spray throughout your whole makeup process, it's okay. If you're gonna do it at the end, towards the end, it's also okay. So I'm just doing it so it's easy for me to blend this out. My daughter was like 3 years old when we broke up, and then right after the breakup, immediately I jumped into a new relationship. I didn't give myself time to heal from, not heal actually, but relax from the previous relationship. I just immediately got into the new one, which I feel like I shouldn't have done, because with that being said, I would have learned and taught myself more about myself and be a better, greater version of myself towards a new person. So hence I wouldn't be dealing with whatever I'm dealing with right now in terms of finding myself and healing. I didn't give myself time to heal. I didn't give myself time to grow from that relationship, to grow from myself personally, like grow, you know. So I attended in Pretoria. I met the guy. He's also from where I stay. And boom, I fell pregnant again. This time around, it was very different. Both of them, I don't want to lie, are good supporters. And they're great people. That's much of myself. I didn't turn from a lot of relationships. Like in my entire life, I've had 3 relationships. In my entire life, I've slept with, I have a body count of 3 people. So that's how much sex is so deep to me. It's so deep in my life. I don't just find it as easy to just jump on and casually sleep with people or sleep with any guy. Be like, no, hi, I just want to chill. Come, let's touch each other. Let's just sleep. Let's just have sex. Oh, not with me. I'm so it's so sensitive to me, man. It's so serious. It's so deep. I'm not gonna do that. Don't come do that with me because I'm not your girl. I'm boring like that. I'm not your girl. We're not gonna be like that. So if me and you are that deep and we share physical intercourse, intimacy, it's from a deeper level. It's that loyal type of thing. I'm woodlap hashi type of thing. I'm sticking, I stick beside him type of girl. So it's not gonna go beyond that. With my concealer, then I'm gonna go in with my lighter shade. Sis, yay! Good boy. So I'm going to go in with this Pro concealer. It's a It's a Pro concealer, LA Girl Pro concealer. This is an OG. It's an old concealer. I mean, actually, my makeup stuff is like the old type of things. Because I hardly put makeup. I hardly wear makeup since I'm working a lot. And always at work, I hardly get dolled up and get ready. So I feel like I have a good reason to get ready now since I have a channel. So now I have a reason to use my makeup. So one question, makeup ya bol? Because I've had my makeup for the longest time now. I use my makeup from time to time, but not as much as I used to when I was sitting and not doing anything, or just casually just feel like putting on makeup and do content on TikTok. So now, yeah, so I want to know, does makeup get rotten? Yeah, boy. I went in with my setting spray again just to zazz it up. Then I'm gonna go in with my blender and blend it out. I don't want to let it set, but let's let it set and see how it's gonna do. And I'm gonna set it with my brush instead. So this side I did it with a blender, and this side I'm gonna do with a brush. So I want us to see the difference. I want us to see the difference on what I'm gonna be doing now. So I remember the reason why you have to let your concealer set. It's because once you blend it out, immediately it goes all over the place. You see how messy it is? So I just realized when I finished dapping it out, so that I made a wrong move. So I have to let it set a little bit so it can stay in one place while I'm doing the rest. So let me just let it sit a little bit. I'm gonna use my smudge matte finish foundation stick with an SPF 15. So I'm using this to for my what do they call contouring? Yeah, for my contouring. And then I'm just gonna all over here. You see? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it here, 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 and here. And I'm thinking a little bit here, a little bit here, just for this, you know? And then here, all the way up there, all the way up here. So I feel I've given it enough time. So this side we're gonna blend with my brush, my blender. You see, it stays in one place, and it's just, you know, because I'd moved it already, it won't stay as the way I want it to. But it's setting real nicely. On this side, we're gonna do it with a brush, and we're gonna see the difference. You see, this side is a little bit messy, and while this side is all put together and neat, because I let it set. While this side, I immediately blended it out. So here, it's more respectful here. You see? So I'm the one who's controlling how it should blend out. While this side, it was controlling itself, hence why it went up to that side. So yeah, here inside, I'm just gonna do it with this brush. It's just a brush, it's just an angled brush. I don't instructionally use brushes for certain steps. I just, any brush already, I'm using it. So you guys see the difference here. It's more put together, it's more neat. On this side, you see, I can control where I need it to be, where I want it to be, while this side, it messed up the whole structure. So listen, for when you put on your concealer. But anyway, with that being said, don't worry, we're gonna try and get it fixed. I have a twin. Yeah, I don't think I've told you guys or mentioned it so much. I have a twin, not identical. She's more, not too dark, but a little dark than myself. So yeah, She's part of the Nokuthula Youth Choir. Her name is Nokuthula I, and I'm Nokuthula, so I love her so much. She's like everything to me. My friend, my mother, my everything. So yeah, she's very supportive. She's been supportive with my kids, and she still is. She's always there. She's the one person that I always feel I owe her. I owe her so much. I owe her so much because she has given me much. She's been there ever since I fell pregnant with Tando. She's been there. She was supportive. She was the only person I could go to. So I'm going to be using this flat brush to blend out my contouring. With my second pregnancy, I don't want to lie, I was terrified, thinking that I might come also with twins because I'm a twin, but my mom told me like, no, it's not possible. Like when you're a twin, it's not likely that you birth twins. It's either somebody else who isn't a twin is gonna do that, or maybe extended family is gonna bear twins or something like that. It's not necessarily as you as a twin you're gonna bear twins, you know. So yeah, so I'm so grateful that she's my twin. I'm so blessed. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like it when my lips is covered with makeup. I know it's part of the whole process, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this wipe smells so good. I bought it from Clicks. Yeah, I don't know what brand. Skin Strategy is the brand. So they smell really good. Oof, they smell really good. I'm just a girl who's growing, man. I'm just figuring life out. I'm not where I want to be. I'm taking life as it is. And I feel whatever position I'm in right now is God's plan. It's part of God's plan. If I wouldn't have started where I started, I wouldn't have learned a lot the way I know a lot now. So it's a learning journey. We learn, we move. So I'm learning every day. Excuse me guys, this is what I'm using. This is the loose powder I'm going to be using. I got a blanket that I placed on my lap so I cannot get dirty or my clothes dirty. So I'm just gonna, because I don't have that brush here, man, I'm gonna go in with a new blender. Go in with a new blender because Kumo got the first one dirty, so I'm gonna be using this. And I'm just gonna do that, blend it in like so. Sorry guys, I'm quiet because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing now. I just don't want to mess up what I'm doing. No, we don't eat this. We don't eat this. No? So yeah, certain situations in life we go through them just to learn and grow from it. So I don't see this as a downfall. I don't see this as a bummer. Like, oh my goodness, if I should have not gotten pregnant, I would be having this and this, because I have no idea what life would have in store for me. I don't want to think otherwise, but be grateful for what I have right now. So I don't want to dwell so much on the what if, on what didn't happen, and then lose focus on the moment and appreciate whatever I have right now. See, so yeah. So while I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Glow. It's a palette. It's mixed with bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with that, and that's and that's my bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Gonna just tap it inside, and then I'm gonna go in with it just here. Just gonna go in with like that, and on the other side I'm gonna do the same thing. Look at that. I see, trust the process. Every time when you're doing makeup, just trust the process. Can I please have my brush, please? The look is coming together, and you see, it's getting snatched, it's getting together, it's coming together. Trust the process every time. That's also part of life. I feel like when we learn to trust the process, take life as doing your makeup, man. Now that I'm talking about this, yeah, take life as doing your getting yourself ready and doing your makeup. You don't know of what's gonna happen until you try. Like, you try through the process. So how are you gonna know that it's gonna fail if you don't try? So yeah, such is life. So I don't want to put too much, because I'm gonna ruin the whole thing. But the way I see it, it's enough. I think it's enough. Or else, ukudlula la ukumosha, guys. Ngizomosha. Honestly, ngizomosha. There's this brush I want to use, nail bats. You guys are gonna judge me. Who brush though? Nizongijudge. So I'm using this brush, and the handle came off. So please don't judge me, cause I won't judge you. So I always blend from the outside in to bring the product in, so it cannot go out. If you understand, this is what I do. I bring all the product in, not out. I bring it in, so it can be blended nicely in. Remember what I told you guys about that? Wearing the concealer set, and look at the side. There's a huge difference. Anyway, I had forgotten all about it. So yeah, I haven't forgot the feeling I used to have after doing my makeup, or during the process of while doing my makeup. I love this thing so much. So yeah, I feel so excited every time when I do my makeup. I used to, but since I don't get time, I feel like that excitement it dried out. But shout out to me being able to get this far while being busy. with my little one. So props to me. Shine, Nokuthula, shine. Ulipopota. So yeah, I was able to achieve up to this far with this one distracting me. With this one. With him disturbing me. Now you want to kiss me. Oh, and also I like putting some loose powder as well on my inside my eyebrows. Not eyebrows, actually, my on my eyelids, so that when I start putting powder, it's nice and gives me that nice finish. I don't get any crease, so I learned a long time that it helps with the crease from creasing out. So I like doing this as well to make it a little matte type of finish. Oh, wait! Bo! Hey, Bo! So I'm gonna go with this hot one. Then I'm gonna do this. Always smile when you're putting on blush. The trick is to smile and then you're able to put it in the right place. See? Then you'll see where you have to place your blush. It's weird, I know, having to smile, but it honestly, it helps. It helps. Trust me, it does help. So yeah, we do this. Ooh, I feel like I put too much on the side. But anyway, there's nothing as too much blush. So the more the blush, the more the prettier. I don't know why I said that, but I felt like saying that. The prettier the girl. Let's put it that way. So yeah, you put a blush on. And I like putting a little bit on my nose. Just a little bit. So with that one, I'm just going to do this light one. I'm just going to put it like that. I like it when my nose is a little reddish, a little pinkish. For some reason, I just like it. You see, it gives me that I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world kind of effect. So yeah, we gotta go in with the highlighter, and I'm gonna do it this side and this side as well with the small brush and my nose. This brush, I'm gonna use this to like blend in my highlighter. I'm gonna use that to blend in my highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see. But once I'm done, you guys are gonna see the final result of what I'm actually doing here. Right now, when I'm far, you can't see what I'm actually showing you guys. It's until I'm done that you guys are gonna see what I'm actually trying to achieve. And I like putting some here, the end of my eyebrows. It just pops my eyebrows and my eyes. Not my eyebrows, but my eyes. Let me show you guys what I mean. So this is how it is, highlighter. on this side as well. This is what we were trying to achieve. And for my palette, I'm going to be using this palette. It's a Playgirl eye palette. I'm going to be using that. I think I have another palette, man, but I don't see it anymore. There is this palette that I used to use back then, but now I don't see it. I don't find it. So these are the two brushes I'm going to be using. These are the two brushes I'm going to be using. With this pink dark shade, I'm going to be using pink because I feel like a pinky girl. I feel like pinky. So I'm going to be using this pink brown shade I have on the small palette. The small palette. Remember, please don't judge me, cause I won't judge you. This palette, I have it from the small palette. I'm going to be using that as well. So I'm going to be using this dark brown, sort of maroonish type of color. So I'm going to be working around those colors. And then for a brown outer shade, I'm going to be using this bronzer. Start from the end and push it inside. So it's for my outer, for the outer color. So I'm gonna use that end and try and put it together there. Ooh, I'm loving this brown. I'm loving this brown. So a little dark. I'm gonna go a little dark, just for a darker color. So basically, you're just gonna control your hands. It's not basically that you have to put a certain amount, but while blending out, you are basically gonna control how much product you wanna put in. You see, so he's a little cranky. I feel like he wants to sleep. So I don't think I'll finish all of this in time because somebody's crying for my attention. So I'm gonna go in with this dark shade of pink, and I'm gonna be placing it here, right next to that where I ended with that other one. And so that's how we're gonna be doing it. So the whole thing is having that fine finish effect. So I'm gonna put a lighter shade of pink. So the dark pink is gonna be in the middle. So that's how I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna try and blend it out towards here. I'm not gonna don't take it out because you're gonna take out the whole product. So I'm just gonna be pushing it inside my eyelids towards this side. Someone is sleepy, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Let me get busy and be a mother now. So now I'll be using this brush. To try and blend this out. So now I'll be using this brush. To try and blend this out. So it cannot get a little messy. So can I get messy? I just want to blend it out here. Wait, not to get messy. I'm going to go in with this light shades to just make it neat. So this is the Essence eyeliner pencil. I don't know if you guys can see. Eyeliner pencil. That's what I'm going in with. Oh, it came out ink.
Fading force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Hello, Mama.
Hi. I didn't know that you're here. Yesterday. What happened now?
I thought so today.
Because you've been working the whole day.
Okay.
Like last week Monday, and then you're going to be off like the whole week.
No, tomorrow I'm going to work. I'm going to work tomorrow. How was your
Hi.
day?
Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh. Past 2 now. And I'm still here. Still busy. So I managed to do it off camera. So hopefully it's okay. And the same size. The same way as the other. So if it's not, I'm gonna vampish.
Let's go practicing. Tomorrow we're going to perform.
Perform.
They say that it's a
Talent show.
talent show. Yeah.
That's nice.
So we did change. We did choose singing now because we couldn't practice to dance.
Okay.
What is inside here? Can I have 1, 2 more? Actually, delay. Come on, don't take the shoes without permission.
So I'm just gonna try and fix it here.
Yes. So this is the end results. I achieved to create this look. If you guys enjoyed this look, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you would love to see more of these kind of videos, please also let me know. Please click that subscribe button, like and comment, and always get notified every time I drop. Hello. Come. And always get notified every time I drop. And yeah, this is what I achieved. The theme was pink because I felt like pink. I felt like creating pink. So yes, thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Fading force within my life.